Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mita Amelia. You can call me Mita. I'm study at Institut Agama Islam Negeri Ambon, majoring English Department. In this video, I will explain about audiolingual method. Okay, we start to the definition of audiolingual method. The audiolingual method is a language teaching approach emphasizes the use of listen and speaking it in its learning process. This method combines principles of structuralism and behaviorism in language education. Here are some key points in the comprehensive definition of the audiolingual method. 1. Focus on speaking skills. This method emphasizes the development of speaking skills by extensively using listening models. Students are taught repeat sentence patterns and dialect repeatedly. 2. Based on stimulus and response. The audiolingual method follows behaviorist paradigm in education, where learning is viewed as a response to stimulus. Students learn by responding or reacting to the learning material provided by teacher. 3. Sentence patterns and context. Learning is done by studying sentence patterns and language structures gradually. Students learn to recognize and use these patterns in various communicative contexts. And the fourth is drill and practice. The main principle of the audiolingual method is drill and practice to form habits in language use. Students engage in structured exercises to strengthen their language skill. The fifth is use of audio recordings. The audiolingual method emphasizes the use of audio recordings to introduce pronunciation models and dialect in the target language. This helps improve listen and precision skills. The sixth is situational context. Language learning in the audiolingual method is often presented in situational or contextual context, where students are taught to use language in realistic communicative situations. Next is advantages and disadvantages of the audiolingual method. Advantages of the audiolingual method. The first is focus on speaking skills. This method emphasizes the development of speaking and listening skills directly, which are crucial for direct communication in the target language. Second is intensive practice. Students engage in intensive practice in pronunciation and sentence patterns, which can help improve accuracy and fluency. Third is strengthening peer connections. Repeated collaboration among students can strengthen their connections and enhance their ability to master the language. Move to disadvantages of the audiolingual method. The first is lack of conceptual understanding. Sometimes this method focuses too much on language patterns and pronunciation without provide sufficient understanding of language structure or its contextual use. The second is limitation in vocabulary mastery. Dependence on specific sentence pattern may limit mastery of a broader and more flexibility vocabulary. Next is the step of the audiolingual learning method. First is modeling. The teacher audio material models correct pronunciation and structure vocally. The second is imitation. Students repeat what they hear, focusing on correct intonation and pronunciation. The third is repetition practice of language patterns and vocabulary to reinforce learning. The fourth is drills, repeated exercise in various contexts to master language structures. The fifth is positive reinforcement, encouragement for using language correctly. The sixth is direct correction, immediate correction of errors to improve accuracy. And the last is application in context. Language used in real-life situations to enhance fluency and understanding. The audiolingual method is significant in linguistics for several reasons. One, emphasis on oral skill. It focuses heavily on developing oral proficiency through extensive listening and speaking practice. This is crucial for learning, aiming to communication effectively in real-life situations. 2. Repetition and habit formation. The method relies on repetition to reinforce language patterns and structures until they become automatic. This helps learning development fluency and accuracy their target language. 3 is focus on pronunciation and intonation. By listening to and mimicking native speaker, learners can improve their pronunciation and intonation, which are essential for clear communication. 4 is grammar truth induction. Grammar rules are often inferred through example and patterns rather than explicitly taught. This encourages learners to intuitively understand how the language works. 4 is effective for certain learners. It is particularly effective for auditory learners who benefit from hearing and speaking the language rather than focusing on writing forms.